We all have stress to deal with in our modern busy lives, and sometimes I wonder about the source of stress, whether it's internally driven or externally driven. The source of stress is no matter. When it comes to the physiology of stress, it's all the same. And so my invitation is to consider, where does your stress come from? External stress we may have no control over, and it's a case of damage limitation sometimes. Internal stress, however, which may be driven by comparatonitis, by raising our expectations for ourselves, by pushing ourselves, driving ourselves. It may come from that infernal inner critic that is constantly berating ourselves. We do have agency over this kind of stress. And stress, regardless of source, has the same physiology. Broadly speaking, it raises our cortisol levels, which creates a condition within of stress physiology. It can cause tension, pain, aches physically. Mentally, it can cause overthinking, catastrophization. This can lead to us feeling overwhelmed, upset, distressed with ourselves. And in truth, there's no escape from that internal stress until we start to consider this stress, this source of stress, and take ourselves by the hands perhaps and support ourselves as we would a little child, and start to tend to that internal environment. Is that internal environment conducive to a happy, calm, contented, stress-free life? Or are we actually the source of our own stresses? And my invitation is to consider this, because to have a stress-free life, although it's impossible on the whole with external stresses, we can certainly create that agency and start to reparent ourselves, notice where the source of stress is coming from, and contain and manage that level of stress that is occurring within, to support ourselves to have this better life within. We spend most of our time in this internal world, and so we're beholden really to support ourselves and to ensure that that internal world is a beautiful place to reside.